Hello there, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the business end of the season, both domestically and continentally. Today, two massive games. We've got the derby against Espanyol in the rematch from the Copa del Rey final. We've also got the first leg of our Champions League semi-final, the Clásico. Both games at the Camp Nou is going to be huge. You can see before that, Atletico Madrid taking on Osasuna. If they win this, it puts pressure on us ahead of our derby match. So let's have a look at how they get on. Real Madrid away at Celta Vigo at the Balaidos as well. So let's see if they drop even more points. They are clinging on, and they have. They have dropped more points. That is unbelievable. They have qualified for the Europa League, which is amazing. But just look at this now. Sevilla and Levante can go above them after this round of fixtures. Absolutely unreal. Atletico Madrid against Osasuna coming up. They have won it. They have won it 3-0. Oh. So they are now ahead of us. We have to win. Don't forget, they have the head-to-head on us. Anything other than a win is not good enough. What did that just say about Frankie de Jong? Limiting him to 45 minutes. He's on the bench again. Jesus Gil Manzano is the referee. He has done he's done 18 matches so far, almost half a season's worth. Frankie de Jong's on the bench again. Again, it's just he's an amazing player, but it's just too much at the minute to be bringing him in for a full game. We've got some lovely partnerships going on here now, which is really nice to see. Dani Olmo comes in for this match. Going to keep Andre Onana in. I might bring Neto back in for the Clásico. Not sure yet. No real news to tell you other than we've offered Ansu Fati and Sergio Roberto new contracts. Sergio Roberto, we got a heads up from our assistant that he was maybe getting unhappy because he wanted a new contract. I went to talk to him. He was happy. He had 2 years left on his deal, but I offered him one anyway. He was on 195 grand a week. He wanted 400, or that's what his representative asked for. I took it down to 275. Weren't happy with that. Asked for 350 or something. Managed to get him to 300. So I'm okay with that. I'm all right with 300 grand a week, if I'm being honest. Ansu Fati, they wanted 20 grand a week for him, but with a 74 million euro release clause. So I've doubled that up to 150, and I've given him 25 grand a week, and I've given him a little bit extra on loyalty bonus and extra on goal bonuses and things like that, just to sweeten the deal. And that should go through as well. So Espanyol have the worst defence in La Liga. We'll show everyone why we're a better team. Yeah. Facundo Ferreira, he's a fine player, but we are fine players too. Big derby. They don't get much bigger than this from Barcelona's point of view. Espanyol would love to come here and put a dent in our aspirations, that is for sure. Junior Firpo as well is in the team today. Jordi Alba was just looking a little bit jaded. We could be away already here. Dani Olmo, why didn't you pull that back? What was that? From Dani Olmo. Why didn't he pull that back to the edge of the penalty area? He's still going though. Here he goes. Dani Olmo. Oh, he squeezed it in. What a start. 100 seconds on the clock. And Dani Olmo with a dream start. And that is exactly why I brought him into the team. If you watch the last episode, that game at Valencia, he jinked his way through defence and his shot was saved and Griezmann put in the rebound. But it was that close control, those jinking feet, is why he's starting today. And he's already repaid that. What a start, what a goal. An impossible angle. And Thiago's been caught in possession there. I thought it came through the back of him a little bit there, Sonny. He's got away with it, and Banchu can bring it away. PK with a towering header, and Dani Olmo again has it. Griezmann's looking to get in behind. He's gone offside now, but he's onside again now. Instant shot, and Diego Lopez with the save. Diego Lopez has nightmares about Antoine Griezmann from that Copa del Rey final hat-trick, of course. Here is the Frenchman again, back out to Leo Messi. And, he was offside. Perfect start, though. Really bright start. A lot better than that game at Mestalla, that is for sure. Sergio Roberto to Thiago. Lifted forward for Griezmann on his preferred foot. Oh, brilliant save from Lopez. Brilliant save. He'd opened his body. He telegraphed where he was going to put it. He's a left-footed striker, and he'd opened his body out. He was obviously going for that far post, and Diego Lopez is far too wily a character to fall for that. Ricardo Pereira's whipped a brilliant ball in, and Dani Olmo is going to be offside. He's way offside, I think. Yeah, I mean, he looked to be clearly offside there. I don't think that's even in doubt. And that's a ridiculous... it's a ridiculous angle to be looking at it from. But he is massively, massively offside. You could see that from the highlight. You didn't need the replay. 5 shots, 5 on target. And now 6 and 5 on target. We'll give him a little early praise. Why not? Get him in good spirits. Get him enjoying the game. Vertonghen heads across. Oh, Danny almost should have scored. That. Jan Vertonghen. Did he play the last game? No, Regani did, didn't he? Daniel. We've got Vertonghen back in the team as Messi stolen it, gives it to Griezmann, and he scuffed it wide. That's a huge chance. That should be 2-0. I mean, we should be this match, it should be done. We have created so many good chances already. This one should be over. We need that second goal because I'm going to get jittery if they hit us on the counter. Bruno Fernandes, Messi, Thiago. We've got a player on the right. Piqué's played it forward and Griezmann's in again. And they are making me sweat here. If we weren't already winning, I would have this as one of those games. And I already am going to call it. Espanyol are going to score with their first shot on goal. I'm going to call that right now. We want that second goal. Junior Firpo, Vertonghen, Thiago, lovely ball. Dani Olmo cuts inside again. Oh, what is that? You didn't need to be shooting from there. Certainly not on your left foot, son. Should have cut that back. What's happened to Ricardo Pereira? Tight calf. Okay. We may have to make a... He hasn't got the little injured symbol next to him. So I'll give it to half time and see how he's doing. Here he is now to Sergio Roberto. Early ball for Griezmann. He's on his right foot in terms of his preferred foot, which is his left foot. But he's hit it way off target. It's not going up well, Ricardo Pereira. I don't think he's going to see the second half. I think he's going to have to come off. I think Sergio Roberto is going to end up at right back, and we're going to have to bring maybe Bruno Fernandes on, something like that. We'll have a... in fact, Bruno Fernandes already playing, isn't he? Ricardo Pereira, Messi, Thiago, lovely first-time ball to Ricardo. Doesn't look to be struggling there, does he? Pulls it back to Sergio Roberto! Goal at the end of the half. Goal at either end of the half. 13 goals for the season from Sergio Roberto now. What a ball from Thiago. Dropped into that space behind for Ricardo Pereira, and the walking wounded gets the assist. It's a low drive into that bottom corner, and you were earning that new contract, son. What a hit that is. Absolutely brilliant. Should be the game sewn up. Here's Pedrosa, Banchu. We've got 90 seconds of stoppage time to go. Marc Roca, Victor Sanchez, former Barca youth player. Played a few games for the first team as well, I think. Vertonghen with the header away, and Thiago has it now. Down the channel looking for Griezmann. He's onto it. Goes all the way back to Ricardo Pereira. Thiago, Bruno Fernandes, Griezmann. Oh. No. You're either footed. You can take those on your right. Right, we have been playing fantastically well. I'm very pleased. No good. I'm not going to say don't get complacent. Not going to say anything like that. We're just going to say, do you know what? What a performance, boys. What a performance. Sergio Roberto's going in at right back. And who can we bring on as the box-to-box? Who's our best option? Well, we know it's Sergio Roberto, but we can't play him there. If I put Bruno Fernandes there, and we'll bring on... Actually, Frankie de Jong. Do you know what? We're 2-0 up. It says that he can play 45 minutes. So he can have 45 minutes. That should get him some decent fitness. That really should. Right. I wouldn't put it past him scoring either. Here's Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Frankie de Jong has it. His first touch is an exquisite pass to Sergio Roberto. And the header's over the top from Griezmann. Oh, I want a third. I want a third goal. Oh, I was wrong. They've had a shot and they didn't score it, Espanyol. Do you know what? Get creative. I didn't do any touchline shout. I did an early praise, didn't I? After 10, 12 minutes or whatever. Bruno Fernandes. Why is Bruno Fernandes taking the free kick? Oh, well, he's taking it and he's scoring it. That's why he's taking it. Because he's amazing at them. He has scored 3 or 4 of those now this season. And it's another stunner. And it's 3-0. And we are answering Atletico's challenge here. We are keeping tabs with them. We are going back in front of them. I don't know why. I mean, I'm happy he took it, he scored, but I'm surprised he took it ahead of Messi. Speaking of, here is the Argentine. Whips a nice ball in! And Griezmann makes it 4. Get in, boys. 4-0. We want this title. We are not letting the mattress makers take it off us. Leo Messi with a good interception on the kick from the keeper. Whips the ball in, and Griezmann volleys home spectacularly for goal number 32 of the season. He is not letting me sign a striker easily, is he? I mean, I want to sign a striker, but he's making it really tough for me. Right. I'm actually going to take Griezmann off now, and we're going to give Abdul Ruiz a go up front. Gerard Piqué's not been booked yet. And I'm thinking I might give him a rest and give Rugani a game. And that way Piqué's eligible for the Clásico. But, again, Leo Messi is struggling. But we can beat Real Madrid. Messi can start that game. Shall I take Piqué off and give Rugani? No, it doesn't matter, no. And you know what? I'm not going to do one at the minute yet at all. I'll give Messi another 7 or 8 minutes. We'll take him off just after 70, I think. He's got an assist. I would have loved to have seen him get a goal. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. He's down to 75. We'll take him off. We will take him off. Suso's a really good player. He is a really, really good player. So we'll give him some game time. Suso might play the League Clásico. I don't know. But it's still a must-win game. I can't make too many changes for it. It matters not in terms of the title race for Real Madrid. Obviously, they are clinging on to a Champions League spot. So it is huge. Here's Dani Olmo. Into the box. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. Who's going to take it? You're not letting me change it. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes. Won't let me change it. Oh! How arrogant was that? We beat Espanyol 5-0 in at the Cornellà El Prat as well in the first league match. I mean, look, there's still a player. There's still a player in the penalty area when he runs up and puts that away. Oh, that's the best penalty ever. What the hell was that? Why are we seeing the keeper make a save without the shot coming in? And the corner's not going to lead to anything. It's going to be cleared away. And it's not going to lead to anything. Sergio Roberto, Bruno Fernandes. Look, what is going on with the highlights in this game? Ridiculous. What a performance. We have destroyed them. I mean, this is the way to send a message, isn't it? Bruno Fernandes, 2 second-half goals from him. A wonderful free kick and the most ridiculously arrogant penalty you'll ever see. And, I mean, job done in the most spectacular fashion. Perfect performance in every single way. That really was a stunning performance. We're just going to give Bruno Fernandes. Your performance tonight was very good. He was man of the match. Sensational performance. Right. Time for Real Madrid. Time indeed for Real Madrid. Look at that. Atletico have won 1-0 at the Etihad against Manchester City. João Felix got that goal. So it's a very slim advantage. I mean, Man City, you wouldn't put it past them going to the Wanda and winning. But they are currently 6th in the Premier League. Liverpool look like they're going to win it. So, quite accurate. Although Arsenal, not really. And Sheffield United all the way down there. Oh dear. Right. There's nothing else to say. Levante won in the other league games, but Sevilla lost at Valencia. So Real clinging on to a Champions League spot. But I mean, we should be winning this game. Gareth Bale not registered for their squad. Varane is out, and Lucas Leiva. Wow, when did they sign him? He's out as well. It'll still be a very, very strong team from them. We're going with an unchanged team. I'm going to stick with Andre Onana. I'm going to stick with him. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Andre Onana because he's doing all right. He's not letting anybody down. He's doing fine. Other than that, it's totally unchanged. Totally unchanged team. Everyone looks really good. Again, Frankie de Jong. The plan, I think, again, maybe give him another half an hour here, and then in the league at Clásico at the weekend, I might start him. I really, really want us to get a big result here. A big win. I mean, I would have taken 1-0 against Espanyol if we could have got the 4 or 5 here. I wanted to pick up from where you left off. It's the same team, so I want the same result, to be honest. Barca's last meeting with Real Madrid took place at King Fahd International Stadium and finished 4-5. Oh, of course, yeah, the Supercopa. We've got a good chance of getting the result we want. It's a big day all round. How much do you look forward to taking on your rivals? It's always a tremendous occasion. Hazard, yeah, we're confident in our ability. And off we go. The lovely spider cam catching the players as they come out of the tunnel. And we are underway. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We need goals. Goals, please, boys. Come on. Here we go. Highlight. Ricardo Pereira with the throw. Thiago gives it him back and gets it back. Leo Messi driving at that defence now. Switches it out to Dani Olmo. Massive game for Dani Olmo. And he cuts inside and almost what he did against Espanyol. But Courtois isn't going to be caught out by that. That Atletico result, that's a big one as well. Winning 1-0 at Man City. What a result for them. Wouldn't it be amazing if we're having this epic title showdown and then we go and play them in... Well, it wouldn't be amazing, would it, if we played them in Champions League final? It'd be horrible. I hate playing against Atletico Madrid. Another highlight here then. Junior Firpo to Vertonghen. Oh, he looked to play in for Griezmann and didn't manage it. Junior Firpo cuts that pass out, goes back to Anana, who hits it long this time. Oh, and Griezmann's managed to get to it. Messi, Ricardo Pereira trying to back him up, but Messi's still going. Pereira has it now. Into midfield for Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Thiago. Good ball. Ricardo, the assist king. And he goes and Griezmann scores! Get in! Come on, Antoine Griezmann is on fire at the minute. He must be on around about 15 or 16 goals in his last 13 games. He is just on absolute fire at the minute. And wow, that is some volley. Ricardo Pereira Ricardo Pereira, he is my player of the season, I think, Ricardo Pereira. He's just been ridiculously good. The free kick was launched in, it was headed away, and Messi can cross halfway now. What a run from Leo Messi. He's still going, and it's a great tackle. And, he's given a foul. I mean, that was not a foul. And there's a potential penalty review here. I mean, he's carrying Benzema as well. It chased him all the way back. I mean, he got all ball there, didn't he? And it's a free kick. It's outside the penalty area. I mean, it wasn't even a foul. In fact, it was never a foul. He whips the ball in, and it went over Vertonghen's head and goes wide. Right, little demand more. Let's just G them up. We've not played amazingly well, and I want more than one. I absolutely want more than one. Jan Vertonghen's struggling. He looks like he's picked up a knock. I think I've got Kimpembe on the bench. I can't remember who I put on the bench, whether it was Kimpembe or whether I left Daniele Rugani on there. But never mind. He is a very good replacement, whoever it is. And here's Eden Hazard! Whoa, just misses that far post. That was a big chance for Real Madrid to get in front in the tie, because the away goal, of course. He's picked up a bit, Vertonghen. Right, highlight towards the end of the half. 2 minutes plus stoppages to go. Casemiro hits it down the line for Benzema. Whips it across and volleyed in by Isco. And it is 1-1. Damn. Already that now means we're probably going to have to go to the Bernabeu and score. I wanted the clean sheet. It's a lovely ball from Casemiro to Benzema. And he picks out Isco. Junior Firpo had lost him totally there, hadn't he? And the volley is in the back of the net. Vertonghen looks like he might be alright. Junior Firpo looking nervous, which isn't good. Clearly not a big game player. Far from pleased. Just calmly, far from pleased. After Espanyol, same team, I was expecting more. I kept Junior Firpo in. I was going to put Jordi Alba in. I'm possibly going to end up regretting that. Come on. They've had one shot on target. That is so annoying. I was wrong. It wasn't Espanyol that was going to do it. It's Real Madrid. Right, Thiago's going to come off, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to take Thiago off because he's been booked, and we're going to give Frankie de Jong the game. Oh, I really needed to have Jordi Alba because Junior Firpo is not looking good. Dani Olmo's not having a good game, so we're going to bring on the pace now of Ansu Fati. Come on, show some passion, lads. 10 shots and 8 on target. I mean, if we were on extended, it'd be a much better performance than we're actually seeing. One change left to make. And it might be Bruno Fernandes. Should we give Ricky Puig 10 minutes? This is not looking good. We are not going into the second leg as favourites here, are we, as things stand? Ooh, Ricky Puig, wonder kid. Happy days. Don't think he was rated as a wonder kid to start with. Oh, come on, boys. Just get the goal. Just get in front. Just get an aggregate lead. Ricky Puig across to De Jong. Ricky Puig again. Now Junior Firpo. Whips it across, cleared away. Sergio Roberto hits one and scores in the last minute. Sergio Roberto, 14 for the season, 11 of them in La Liga, incidentally. He's only got 12 La Liga goals for the club, I think, when I looked earlier. So he's just doing it. He is doing absolute wonders this season. Sergio Roberto thumps another one in. Thoroughly paying off his new contract. Look, it means nothing. 2-1 is absolutely nothing. But it's a win. And that's what matters. We can go to the Bernabeu and score. And if we lose 3-2, 4-3, it doesn't matter. We would be through. So we can go there and we can get goals. Well, ideally, I wanted to say we got away with that, but I'm just going to say it was a good win. I don't want to upset them now at this point of the season. That would be suicide. Right. That's another video in the can. So, yeah. I mean, the next game is going to be more Real Madrid, I'm afraid. It's going to be both of those. I can't see that semi-final going to extra time. I just can't see it finishing 2-1. In all honesty, I think Real Madrid are overwhelming favourites now. That away goal and the fact that we're on 2-1 up, I think that puts Real Madrid in the final. I don't know, but I have a funny feeling that we're not going to get through that. But that's to worry about in the next video. Join me for that way, guys. Remember, you've watched, so share, like and subscribe. Jump in the comments, jump in the description as well. And I will see you very soon for yet another massive FM20 video. Join me for it, won't you guys? Adios, amigos.